Does my skin only break out the night before important events like it has a personal vendetta? Well, turns out my face wasn't just being dramatic. My roommate was literally sabotaging me. I'd been living with Emma for 6 months, and every single time I had something important coming up, my skin would explode overnight. Job interview, 3 new pimples. Date with my crush, full breakout across my forehead. I started thinking my hormones were cursed or something. The night before my college graduation, I was doing my usual skincare routine when I noticed something weird. My moisturizer felt different, thicker, and it had this weird gritty texture that wasn't there before. I held the bottle up to the light and saw tiny specks floating around inside. At first I thought maybe it had gone bad, but then I remembered buying it just 2 weeks ago. I grabbed my phone flashlight and looked closer. The specks looked like salt and something else. Something that looked suspiciously like baking soda. My heart started racing. I ran to the bathroom and checked all my other products. My cleanser had the same weird texture. My serum bottle had clearly been opened and messed with. Even my face masks had been tampered with. I sat on my bed trying to process what was happening. Emma was in the living room watching Netflix, acting totally normal, but suddenly everything clicked. Every major breakout happened after using my nighttime routine, and Emma always seemed to know exactly when I had important events coming up. I decided to test my theory. I told Emma I had a big presentation for my dream internship next week. Sure enough, that night I caught her sneaking into the bathroom at 2 a.m. I pretended to be asleep but watched through my cracked door as she unscrewed my moisturizer bottle and dumped something white and grainy inside. The next morning I confronted her. At first she tried to deny it, but when I showed her the bottle with the obvious white specks, she broke down. Turns out she'd been mixing salt, baking soda, and even crushed up aspirin into my skincare products for months. Her excuse was absolutely insane. She said she was jealous that good things kept happening to me, and she wanted to level the playing field. She thought if I looked bad during important events, I wouldn't get the opportunities I was going for. She literally said she was trying to protect our friendship by keeping us on the same level. I was speechless. This girl had been systematically destroying my skin for half a year. All those times I stress cried about my acne, wondering what was wrong with me, she just sat there comforting me while knowing exactly what she'd done. But here's where it gets even crazier. After I kicked her out, I decided to check our shared bathroom more thoroughly. Hidden behind her towels, I found a whole stash of my skincare products. The real ones. She'd been replacing my expensive stuff with cheap drugstore versions, then mixing in the salt and baking soda to make sure they'd irritate my skin. She'd also been taking progress photos of my face after each sabotage session. I found them saved in a folder on our shared laptop labeled Project Clear Skin, with dates and notes about which ingredients caused the worst reactions. When I showed these to our other friends, they were horrified. Turns out Emma had been spreading rumors that I had bad hygiene and didn't take care of myself. She'd been playing the supportive friend to my face while trash-talking me behind my back. The best part? My skin cleared up completely within 2 weeks of her moving out. For graduation, I had the clearest, most glowing skin I'd had in months. All those expensive dermatologist appointments and special treatments I'd wasted money on, when the real problem was my psycho roommate poisoning my face cream. Emma tried to apologize through text, saying she had mental health issues and didn't know why she did it. But honestly, I don't care about her excuses. She stole months of my confidence and probably cost me opportunities because I was too embarrassed about my skin to put myself out there.